Hey everybody, welcome back to another Sensei University video. My name is Chase, and this is the beginning of a three-part series on order processing for manufacturers within Sensei. A couple of cool things about Sensei and some of the things that we've done with the program is we have built an order tracking system that relays information to the customer and the dealer from the manufacturer's perspective. That way all three people are always on the same page about the status of an order. So the first thing you'll need to do is watch our other video on how to create order stages. That's going to reflect your order processing as a manufacturer so that it follows along in the correct route that you currently do it now through pen and paper. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click our orders tabs. And when we click our orders tabs, it's going to look something like this. Now, there's a difference here between my orders and new orders. My orders are the ones you've already accepted or are working on. It's in fabrication, you're waiting for a permit. These are the ones that have already been accepted by you, the manufacturer. New orders here on this tab is a collection of the orders that are pending that have been submitted from your dealers via the Sensei Share feature, right? The reason that we're doing all this is just so that we can give a better experience to the customers and we keep the dealers on the same page so they don't have to sit here and make phone calls to the manufacturer, play phone tag, trying to get an update on an order to get back to the customer that doesn't answer the phone and all of that mess. It would be nice if the customer calls the dealer and the dealer be able to pull up the status of that order and be able to relay that information right to the customer to make sure everybody's on the same page and the expectations are clear and present. So when you're doing this, you need to go through the step-by-step process. First step, create your order stages. Check out our other video to see how to do that. And the second step is you're coming to your new orders to view these pending orders. Okay. So if you notice here, we're going to do the Sensei YouTube. That's going to be the customer name. This is the size and the name of the order itself. We're looking at our order total, and if we scroll down, we can see who sent it and the day and time that that order was submitted. Now, I know that you see this accept button here. I just strongly don't recommend you click the accept button right out of the gate. You need to do your due diligence. You need to check that order, make sure nothing's wrong, make sure revisions aren't needed, that the price is correct, everything that goes along with verifying an order, right? So the first thing we're going to do is verify that order. We're going to click View Details here. Okay, so on this screen, what you'll notice is your amount here. This is the dealer that actually sent you that order on what day and what time. So now you're starting to get a figure in your head of, okay, what's my lead time actually, right? This is a note that was sent by the dealer saying the customer is ready for install, the concrete's already been poured. We love to see that as a manufacturer. It means it's going to fast track the installation process for this order. If we scroll down, we see the customer information here. We see an individualized breakdown of every single line item option that's in that building here. And then we see our numbers off to the right. So we can see that the dealer took a 10% deposit. They have their down payment subtotal, and there isn't any tax with this one. So this is a tax exemption option with this example. And then we can continue scrolling down. We'll see pictures of the building. We'll see the 2D floor plan. You can click on any of these for a full screen view. But what I like to do is I like to go down here to the files, and I like to look at the contract itself. So if I click that contract link, it will pull up the contract. We can go through here. We can see, like I was saying, tax is 0 here. They did condense it, so that means that they have the fully enclosed horizontal panels. I would just make sure that 5540 is correct. The 10 by 10, they have 2 of them, $800 a piece. That should be correct. And then we look here and we'll look for all the signatures and initials and everything, which should be applied to every box, every page. They sign off on pictures, they sign off on the diagrams, everything through Sensei. Check out our e-signature video if you want to kind of see how that looks, what that experience is like. But back to the order processing page. So we've looked it over, and now we have 3 options at the top right hand corner. We can reject this order, we can request a revision, or we can accept it. I'm going to request a revision so that you can see what pops up. So if I click request revision, you're going to have to agree that you've read the points above, which just says they'll be notified, the order will be inalterable until the next update by the dealer, right? And then we have a note box here, so we can say enclosure costs need to be upcharged 5%, or whatever the case may be. You can add a file if you have a screenshot to be a little bit more specific, and then you click submit, and what that'll do is it'll send it back to the dealer. It will send that dealer a notification. The dealer can make changes, make updates to the deposit, and then get a new contract form with those updates included, signed by the customer to reshare with you, the manufacturer. So if you need a revision, very easy. Just click the request revision and click submit, and you're good to go. Now, if you reject this order, it's very similar to your revision request. You're going to give a reason for the declination, right? So you want to show them, hey, this is why it got declined, and give them that option. Click reject, and again, it'll send it back to that dealer. It'll show as a rejected order, and it'll have that reason right here in the center where you see the notes from the dealer. It'll be the note from the manufacturer when you click reject, and it'll be on their screen right here. So if your order's good, contract's good, don't need a revision, don't need to reject anything, then you have the green light to go ahead and click accept. And once you do that, you have the option of notifying your customer, which I like to do because it keeps that customer, from calling in a week later, hey, what's going on? Haven't heard anything. You send this notification to the customer. It's going to send them an email. Hey, ABC Carport Manufacturing has accepted your order, and I will click accept. This is just to show you that if you have information in your software, if you have the same phone number, for example, where you see it right here, it will ask you to merge these two together to show you, hey, this is probably the same customer. Let's put everything on one customer file instead of having two separate customer files. I'm going to click cancel on the merge. I will agree to the merge so that it puts those two things together. If the email needs to be reset, you can always click the edit pencil here and you can go and change the email. It did do that for the cell phone number, so it identifies the cell phone and the email as the two primary reasons to merge a customer profile together. So we have accepted that order. It has already notified our dealer. Make sure to check out part 2 on order processing, how you can quickly and easily identify which orders and which stages that you need to attend to depending on what your responsibility is in order processing, whether you're a scheduler, whether you take care of the permit processing, whether you're a dealer rep and you're the one that's going to be looking at the order first to make sure everything's right before it goes into order processing. All of these stages can be identified and made very simple. So make sure to check out that video. But that's it. That's how you would request a revision, reject that order out of the gate, and accept it and notify the customer. I'm sure you guys noticed at the top right-hand corner, this request revision will always live on your screen. So that at any point in the time during that process, you can actually click the request revision as a manufacturer to send it back to the dealer. That makes sure that once it's in fabrication, you can't and you don't have to click request revision anymore. That's locked in. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, this is the first of a 3-part series to show you how you can quickly and easily order manage all of these incoming orders, process these orders, and be a little bit more organized and have better communication between the dealer, the customer, and yourself as the manufacturer. So guys, thank you for the support. My name is Chase. As always, we look forward to any and all the feedback that you guys have. Until I see you guys again, we'll see you next time. Bye guys.